Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Two Dudes and a Couch, where we wade through the crap
That's just nasty.
to find you that hidden horror gems on Netflix Instant. I'm Brian.
And I'm Travis. And for those of you wondering, do you guys ever review American horror films? Well, the answer to that is yes, we do.
That's right, today's review is the 2006 straight-to-DVD film called Altered.
Altered is directed by Eduardo Sanchez. For those of you in the know, he did this little film a few years back that you might remember called The Blair Witch Project.
Hey, where are you going? Aw, man, come on back. Don't worry, this isn't another Blair Witch, we promise. No shaky cameras, no stick dolls, no huge marketing campaign designed to make you think it's a true story. I promise you, none of that.
Now be nice, every filmmaker deserves at least one mulligan. And The Blair Witch Project is obviously Mr. Sanchez's.
Okay, well, on that note, let's go ahead and take a look at Altered.
Sounds good. Altered tells the story of four men who seek revenge on aliens that abducted them and murdered their friend 15 years ago.
The main character, Wyatt, has had a difficult time dealing with his alien encounter. Since the abduction, he's made choices that has affected his relationships. So he's surprised when his former pals show up at his compound with a visitor from their past.
This night is 15 years in the making, but are they prepared for the next 12 hours?
Ding dong.
So Travis, what are your initial thoughts on this?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty picky when it comes to my alien movies. And I kind of have that once bitten, twice shy thing going on. For one, it's a straight-to-DVD movie, which could spell disaster. Two, there's the whole Blair Witch thing. I don't know. But you know what? I'm willing to give it a try. So what are your thoughts, B?
Well, I'm stoked. It looks like Kenny Powers is going to use his legendary mullet to kick some butt, you know what I'm saying?
That is a great catch. You know, this guy does look like Kenny Powers. Check this out.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
And we're back. Brian? Brian! Hold on a second, I gotta find Brian. Brian? Brian? Where are you, dude? Oh my god! Brian, the Blair Witch got you! No! And we're really back.
Sorry, we really couldn't resist.
So what did you think about Altered?
Man, this movie doesn't waste any time. It jumps right into the action.
For sure, I knew we were in for a good time when three rednecks jump out of a van carrying only a flashlight and a harpoon.
Man, definitely. If I had to sum up this movie in 3 words, I'd say Deliverance meets Predator. Alright, so let's break this down.
So what makes this film great is the backstory that plays out through the whole film. There's a lot of tension between Wyatt and the other characters, which really helps to draw you into the story. This is the kind of film that has you asking questions while you're watching it, and the good part is most of those questions get answered.
For a low-budget film, Altered has a surprisingly talented cast that adapts to the roles extremely well. Paul McCarthy turns in a great performance as the sketchy redneck Cody. Hope, played by Catherine Mangan, also does a great job. In the beginning, I thought her character was merely going to be an afterthought, but I was pleasantly surprised with her story arc by the time the credits roll.
So Brian, what did you think about the effects?
Man, at first I was less than thrilled by the alien. Because, man, seriously, he kind of looked hokey with this, like, bright green color thing going on.
Yeah.
But the more we saw him, the more I started to like him.
Me too, yeah.
I mean, especially when he started moving around. But, you know what? I'm pretty sure it was probably Rey Mysterio in that little alien costume. Horror fans like their gore, Travis. So, man, what do you think about the gore in Altered?
So, Altered has some awesome gory scenes that are really entertaining to watch. One of the characters goes through a horrific transformation throughout the film, and it's bloody disgusting to watch, and it's just pure awesomeness. The best scene in the entire movie was the tug of war. No!
Alright, so let's talk about the weaknesses. So where does a redneck purchase a crossbow harpoon anyways? Seriously, the only drawbacks worth mentioning here was that we're seen towards the end of the woods with the main character, and that pretty weak looking spaceship thing.
I agree, Brian. While the storyline was pretty strong, there was one plot device that was poorly explained involving the main character Wyatt. I wish Eduardo had spent a little more time expanding on that part of the story. I think it would have made it a little bit stronger. I also agree with you about the mechanical ship tadpole thing. It was just kind of weird and it looked really cheesy.
So I guess what's left is a rating.
So 2 Dudes in a Couch is proud to give Altered a 3-kill rating.
So if you're in the mood for a fast-paced redneck revenge for past probing,
You killed my brother!
tale filled with mullahs, vans, harpoons, bear traps, torches, guns, aliens, wrestling, a flying mechanical tadpole, and Indian team manager from Major League, then drop what you're doing and go check out Altered on Netflix Instant now.
And after you check out Altered, head on over to Kojo Films on Facebook. Tell us what you think about the film. Tell us what you think about the reviews. Are they helping? Is it worth it? Tell us!
We want to hear from you. Is there a horror movie on Netflix you'd like to see us review on 2 Dudes in the Couch? You gotta let us know, and we promise we can see if we can make that happen.
And until next time, stay bloody!
So I guess that's all that's left is what's the rating system for this?
Yeah, 3?
3.
Alright,
Oh my god.
one more time!
Well, I guess it's time for a rating.